What's up, guys? Back in today with more Durarara Ketsu, this time with episode 3. Might be 4 actually, I can't quite remember, but really good episode last time out with the psychers all coming together. I think it's episode 3. Sorry, I am just actually going to skip ahead. Okay, good. Apologies. I really wasn't sure for a minute there, because I do remember getting episode 3. But I'm pretty sure I watched episode 3, but no. Just a lot of events have happened in the last few episodes. But yeah, I loved the meeting of the psychers last time. Thought that was great. See some new well, some better abilities with her right there. Maybe it was to be honest, I probably should have caught on with the opening and ending visuals, but it was a surprise for me. And we know that they had like a psyker. There was another psyker, but yeah. Oh yeah, this guy came up to Kida last episode. I think that's the scene I just skipped to there. He's challenging the yellow scarves. I'm not sure where the electrical abilities come from. Maybe that's just like the static that's always within swords or something. I don't know. Yeah, these guys had a great fight last season, didn't they? Maybe it's that glove. Maybe that glove's got some like static. It can create static or something. I don't know. I was about to say, you try to make a massive deal out of this. Oh yeah. Yeah, what else do you try to represent there? Wider. No, I wouldn't say that was a pretty even fight. So instead of being square, you're being scarf. That was a terrible joke, apologies. Fair enough. It's nice of him. Yes, we do. The Purge Squad. Yeah, good point. Is that worth it? Not really. Yeah, this guy's loony. Okay, it looked like a pretty good fight from the preview we saw last episode. I didn't ever think. I mean, Keed has shown like he's pretty good, but he's not like exceptional fighter. I don't think he's nearly as good as Dotachin, and this guy held up with Dotachin pretty well. Maybe he's what the hell's going on it? what kind of fucking stance is that? Hey, nice catch. Be careful, bro. We're on top of a building here. And you're still going for it. Fair play to you, bro. There are those bloody cat ears. Yeah, let's see how I wear them. Oh, I did just have food around my mouth. Felt some crust. I did just absolutely scoff down a cookie a minute ago. That was what I thought it was. A family tree of swords. So there's the original Psyker. And then the one that Anri got is the broken blade on the left with the, what do you call it, a hilt, with the part you hold. Crazy got this one probably, and then that turned into bottom left being Anri, bottom right being the Crazy, and then the top one being this Catwoman. Okay. Wow, that helps. I mean, she explained this exact thing last episode, and I don't think it was awfully complicated, was it? Not enough to make this, well, I mean, it does its job, but not really necessary, I don't think. So it's incredibly simple. Incredibly simple image. I love that she had this like prepared though. You'd oh, I thought she was just disrespecting her. No, she's actually right. I'd feel a bit disrespected by someone said that to me though. From my ginormous boobs. How much exactly? This is like a weight lifted off her shoulders and money. However, it's a responsibility that, and it's a power that's incredibly useful and good for. What just happened there? That's weird. But yeah, it's like a weight off Andrew's shoulders a bit, but it's also like it's dangerous. Her not being now, she should be like powerless and like not be able to help and have these like informants or whatever you want to call them, these zombies. What happened here? She intentionally done this, right? I heard her blade. Why did she do this to this guy? Why did she do that? And the fact that she like picked up so quickly as well, just like definitely done this on purpose. But why? To give Anri time to chat to Crazy, or strange? Obviously, there's some kind of intention to this, but I guess we might see in a couple seconds, maybe. Good question. Makes a good point. However, I still don't see. Yeah, she makes a really good point there, but I still don't like it either, to be honest. Apparently, that applies to all of you. She thinks that way. I am a villain. Okay. Playing with the heroes. Did that plenty of times with animals, different like species working together, such. Just natural. I get where she's coming from though. I've felt that way before. Just to relate to that a little bit, whenever I'd like go out with my friends and such when I was younger, I rarely had any like money or anything. Just been like too young, didn't really have like an allowance or anything. So I'd always feel quite similar, like taking like money off my friends for like food or something if we were to go out on like a day out or something. I'd always feel like quite guilty and feel similar. And um yeah, and I felt like I was like really annoying, like as I was getting people's nerves, and like I can relate to this quite a lot. That's what I'm saying here. And I still think that, to be honest, like to a degree, but I do look back and worry about that kind of less. Um, but yeah, quite relatable for Anri there. Get where she's coming from. Not nearly to the degree, but yeah. Oh, I pretty much agree with everything this woman said. Few things, that's what you say. It could be. She's so composed, isn't she? I do like her, you know. More, especially this season. We're seeing she's got so much screen time. I'm liking it a lot. Still last year. So I think she will eventually. Did you not remember what happened to you last episode? Yeah. Oh yeah, so it's like some things on her glove. Why is she so? What's she planning on doing with all those? I'd quite like to see that. I remember seeing this in the preview. Nice. I hope you see that. Honestly, what are they all for? She's not doing cosplay. Why she needs so many? Oh, nice, nice. That's good news. Finally, some good news. Now we're back here. But yeah, I like that. I do like that Psycho a lot, you know. Especially this season, she stood out a lot. Probably the biggest standout character this season. What was that sound effect? Sound like a metal pipe got hit. Oh, that poor car. Right, what was the plan here? What was the plan there? Yeah, for real. What the hell was the plan? Oh shit. Oh shit. The big old mallet here. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Maybe we should have gone down. It's gonna be sad. Nice. Oh, he took that pretty well. Oh, fucking hell. Good shot, Keita. Oh, holy crap. Oh, that's his blood. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. How do you, what happened for that much blood to come out? Did his bone pierce his skin? Is that what happened there? Did he break his bone and it snapped through his skin? Like, what could cause that much blood? Give me that shit later. Yeah, you should have just shut your mouth probably. Ah, I see. I see. He is actually being controlled. So, and again, the question is now, what psycho is controlling this guy? Not Anri. Oh wow, feeling it out. Nice. I assumed he'd be breaking out, but no issues with breaking the police bars like that. Do that, give him another couple weeks at least. Oh fuck! What the hell was that? That Verona? Yeah. What the hell? What's she up to? Oh wow. Oh bloody hell! Look at him. The fucking there's an oasis surrounding him. He's heating up that much. Oh, so that's his daughter. Oh, okay. I never put that together. Maybe I should have, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about this guy. Okay. What the hell happened here? What's Verona doing? Fucking rocket launcher in these cars. Fucking hell. What's she doing though? A squad car thought to be carrying the head suddenly exploded. But she didn't even bother retrieving it, she just blew it up. No. Sure is. It's intriguing, isn't it? She drove away from Shizuo like this. Yeah, look at the aura. It's like if you guys ever like looked into your heater. Weird analogy. Okay, so we're gonna find out what's going on around this. Okay, just before this incident occurred. What the hell was that? She didn't even. It didn't even look like she even tried to recover the head. Like, why would she be anyway? Like, the fuck knows. Maybe she just spots some chaos. Back to the previous season's antics. Who knows? Either way, I'm happy to see her again. But yeah, I didn't realize that this was his daughter. So she's cut her own father. Fucking hell. Wow, that's fucked up. Hey, go on, bro. Oh, he's controlled by a different psycho. Hey, go on. Which one though? Oh, it's that shady guy that had that meeting last episode. Yeah, it was a fake beard. I knew it was a fake fucking beard. Who are you though? Oh shit, it's him. The teacher? It's the pervy teacher? I knew that was a fake fucking beard. It looked fake as hell last episode. Pretty good disguise though in general. I had no idea. I mean, he's not the biggest character anyway. But why the hell? Well, he was trying to get away from this crazy. I thought he was trying to get away from this crazy lady. I guess he's kind of confronting it now rather than just running away his whole life. I feel like It Follows, if any of you guys have seen that movie in a way. It's crazy, just always like searching for you, walking around trying to find you. He just went straight to her. So that was him in that meeting at the karaoke place last week. Okay. Now we've got even more to do with this now. So who's this? Who's he work? Well, he's got to be working with the other psych, the main psyker then, right? So that's why the original psyker didn't even bother negotiating with the crazy one, because she already had a plan in place to kind of capture her or something, perhaps. But we're going one step further here with the psyker child and the grandchild, which is the we're at. But there's a great grandchild. Special psyker lecture. What does this mean? I'd love to read Japanese. I think it'd make a bit more sense. How does this strength, duration, and unrelated fit in here? What does it say at the top right? What does it mean, like no strength, no duration, unrelated? What does that mean? I'm not sure how to interpret that. Hopefully he'll explain. I won't bother sorting out the time. I've only got a couple minutes left, and I'll probably pause again before the end. So, okay, I'm going to clear up quite a lot here. Two children of Psyker both slash the same person. So this guy's been slashed twice by. Well, yeah, clearly he has, because the crazy one thought she slashed him and that she was controlling him then. When two children of Psyker both slash the same person, control is given to the one who lasts. So not the original, but the last one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That is some good information. That is an interesting question. Why do you know so much about all this, though? What was he just doing there? I didn't expect to see this guy again. But he's gone for good. Got any knowledge about him? He'd have moved country. Which is my first thought, but the more the time goes on, the more I do think it might have been real. We can't have my head cremated. Good idea. Oh, that's right in the arse. I love that. I love that salty laugh right there. I think I've seen that before. Nope, nope, nope. Fujiragi. I'm assuming this could be Kujiragi for some reason. Yeah. Why? Who knows? I do like this woman though. She's really cool. She's like, she's so like blank, but in like a really like cool way. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I feel like a character like this could be very boring, very like one note, very easily. But as usual with the show, like the character writing, like the distinctions between them, and just like characteristics of them, no matter who they are, what they do, if they're a villain, if they're a hero, whatever. They're always really interesting. But yeah, she's definitely my star of the season so far. Got no idea what she's doing here though. To be honest, I don't really have a clue about her objectives and such in general. I mean, she kind of explained earlier this episode that she's just a villain trying to prolong her life, but you could say that about anyone, really. Anybody could be seen as a villain, and isn't everybody in the world, pretty much everybody, trying to prolong their lives? Yeah, she's not quite the same. And I don't like her quite as much yet, but she's in a bit of a similar manner to Verona in a way. And you guys know I really like Verona. I guess it's just these type of characters that kind of laid back, cool, calm, and kind of crazy. So that does something for me. Lost in the dark. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. I'm not sure I like the fact that she's here. For Kida's sake. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. It was another really good episode today. Some nice action. The explosion that went off near the police station as well near Sheesworth, well, that was really cool as well, action wise. But a little bit of explanation surrounding Psycho. It's always been something I've been interested in. It's something, honestly, it might sound weird to you guys, but sometimes I don't actually want to know fully about something. Sometimes just like the mystery of it is like interesting enough. Like I don't need to know like all the details behind it. And that's something I've thought about Psycho so far. Like I've kind of got it, but haven't really got it with Psycho in terms of like how it makes these people more than human, but in terms of like its history and like the exact details of what it does and how it works and so on, like it'd be cool to know more about that. But also I wouldn't mind if we didn't, because it's just interesting in its own mysterious way. But we did get some bits and pieces regarding that today, which was nice. But yeah, like I said, the star of the season certainly is Kujiragi right here. I'm really liking her. She probably has the most screen time than anybody, maybe even double other people's screen time this season. But yeah, I really like her character. Really interested, isn't she? Again, on that kind of topic, I didn't really like fully understand this portion here. I mean, it was quite clear that these women, like Anri and the Crazy, were absolutely terrified. Their own flesh and blood right here. Like your blood and flesh can't be discarded. You can get rid of Psycho, but you can't get rid of the flesh that you live in and the thoughts that you have towards yourself. Perhaps that's like the point of it. It's not, maybe not too much to actually do with Psycho, but more kind of like, I don't know. As I said, I think there's a few ways you can interpret that. Let me know what you guys think about this scene. That was one, like I said, I didn't like fully kind of comprehend, to be honest, but I kind of like understand a little bit emotionally, but not like logistically or anything. But yeah, I hope to see the cosplay at some point later down the line. Hope she joins us for that. Hopefully she doesn't get killed by the heroes or whatever before we get to that point. But yeah, some really great stuff here. Wasn't expecting to see the sleazy bloody teacher again, but here he is, very knowledgeable about Psycho. So he seems to be kind of working with Fujiragi as well or something. God knows. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you next week or next time. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded. Maybe in a couple of days, maybe next week with episode 4.